Over the years, I have come to find out that in order to get to know the heart of a town, you've got to get to know its people. So what better way to find that out than to take a little walk on the streets of Alpine? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I have heard so much about the Alpine Fire Department. Rumor has it, you guys are an all-volunteer fire department.
Yes.
Okay, so how many volunteers are there in the fire department?
There's 16 of us.
16 of you and 2 women? Is that what someone told me? Very impressive. And you know what? I'm looking around here, and this is a pretty nice setup for a volunteer fire department.
Very nice setup for rural Arizona. It's very nice.
Yes. Oh, and you know, one other thing that I heard that's very unique about the Alpine volunteer firefighters is that you guys don't have a Dalmatian as a mascot. Would this happen to be your mascot?
Today it is. This is Rocky.
We're gonna let you guys go to work, and we're gonna go back and hang out in your town. The streets are quiet in Alpine, but everybody's friendly. You'll even find an alpaca boutique there. Remember the alpacas that grow that special wool? We saw some really nice warm things in there, which are necessary in Alpine during the winters. Alpine is a sportsman's paradise, so I wanted to see where the sportsmen and sportswomen hang out. Hi there. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I hear you're the most popular shop in town.
Yes, we are.
Wow. So these are good things for camping. Look, got our chairs to sit out there and relax. Got all our fish stuff here, our propane heater. You cannot go camping, fishing, hiking, and all that without the basics, like flashlights. This is a great place. We've got everything. What I want to know is where the squirming worms.
Oh, in the refrigerator.
Well, do I get a chance to see them? I don't want to touch them. But I want to see if they're really squirming, because you know what? That's what you advertise, and I want to see if you're true to your advertisement.
Well, this is what you have to do.
Oh, I see.
No.
Well, yeah. Look at the kid over there. You know what? I just had lunch and I'm really full. You know, next time.
Okay.
Okay, I may have been too full for a bowl of squirming worms, but I always have an appetite for some delicious homemade pie. When you come into a new town, you always ask the locals where to go. So that's what I did. I said, where can I get the best piece of pie in town? And everyone said, go to the Bear Wallow Cafe in Alpine. So what I want to know is, where is the pie lady?
I am the pie lady.
You are the pie lady! Tani, so I understand that you make pies from scratch.
Yes.
And they are absolutely fabulous. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your pies. What kind do you make?
I've got apple, there's apple raisin, there's blackberry and blueberry, apricot, peach, pumpkin, there's cherry, there's mixed berry.
Wow.
Mixed is black, blue, and cherry, pumpkin, strawberry, rhubarb, and rhubarb.
Oh my God, that's a lot of pies.
Apple's the best seller.
Okay.
Strawberry rhubarb does good all year. Pumpkin is good in the fall.
So how many pies do you think you make a week?
I do about 70.
You make 70 pies
70.
a week? You're pretty busy. So do you think we could taste some of this pie?
I would love for you to taste some pie.
Okay, let's bring it out. All right, what do we have here?
This is the mixed berry, black, blue, and cherry.
Black, blue, and cherry.
Cherry or apricot.
Ooh, fantastic. This is kind of decadent, isn't it? All right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna try this first. I love them all, but I think I'm gonna pick the cherry. Well, thank you, it is wonderful. So can we turn those cameras off so I can sit and eat my cherry pie without all of you watching, because I know you're so jealous. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
And we'll tell everybody to come to Alpine
Very
and come to
good.
the Bear Wallow Cafe and taste your pies.
Very good, thank you very much.
When people come out here to Alpine, it's to enjoy Mother Nature to its fullest. But that experience is different for everyone. For some, it just means sitting back, relaxing, and taking in the beauty. But some people want more of a scenic adventure. So if you just head about 20 miles southwest of Alpine, you'll come right here to the Sprucedale Guest Ranch. And here you can ride great horses like Little Joe and enjoy the mixed conifer forest. One of the best simple pleasures you'll find in Alpine is an easygoing horse. saddled up and ready to take you on a ride that will stay with you forever.
It doesn't have as much life as you would like. Then you need to push your reins forward, lean forward a little bit, and kick with your heel.
After some basic instructions, Ellis Wiltbank with the Sprucedale Guest Ranch leads the riders through some of the prettiest country in the Apache Sitgreaves National Forest. Riders take trails through grassy meadows filled with summer wildflowers and take in some breathtaking big skies over pine and aspen-covered mountains. Along the way, Ellis fills us in on some of the area's legendary characters.
We're gonna stop here right now. I'm gonna tell you about this little divot of ground right here. This is actually a grave site. There's nobody buried here.
But Ellis knows when to talk and when to just let his guest riders quietly marvel at the amazing scenery that surrounds them and their horses. Now, this is, to me, the most beautiful part of this ride. When you look up in the sky and you see all of these pine trees up against, you know, the white clouds and the blue sky.
Yeah.
And that's pretty magnificent.
Up here, you have different scenery. The mountains that we have and the canyons that we have are different than anything you would get in the desert or down lower. Just different scenery.
The pine-scented clean air and the hypnotic sounds of horses crossing a cool, meandering stream just lull you into a state of calm and relaxation. And when it's time to head back to the ranch, whether you're ready or not, your horse already knows the way back to Sprucedale. The way you will after you've long left the ranch and are set on returning again.